Let's go with generic. Now one more. Okay. Let's go with generic extraction with view. Okay, boss. So what I'll do? Let's look at some requirement. Then let's say I've got a table V back. Okay. So from V back I wanted those same 5 fields. So what does this table give me about what? Sales document. But I also want, along with the same 5 fields, I also wanted to bring in some other data like delivery status of this order and also billing status of the order. And all the statuses are maintained in a table called what? Another table called VBUK. This will give me the sales document status. If you see for a sales document number, you get to see what is this here? Delivery status. What is LFSTK, delivery, FKSTK, billing status. I also get what? Confirmation status. I just wanted these 3 status from this table. In one table I want some fields, in another table I want some fields where the common field is what? VBLN. So can I join those 2 tables with the help of a view and use the view to extract the data? So I can create a view in SC11. I'm creating view in BW or ECC? ECC. Yeah. Just say view Z BW sales. That's my view name. Say create. And then when you're trying to create a view, to ask me, do you want to create database view, projection view, meta? There are different types of views, but to extract it to BW, we use only what? Database view. Now when you get in, say sales view on VBAC, okay. Now go to this tab, table or join conditions. You specify the tables what you want to use. One is VBAC and what is the other one? VBAC. And here you specify the join condition. From this table, what is my common field to other table? Matching values. Here, say in VBAC mandate, in VBUK mandate. First, it has to join on what? Mandate field. And what is the other one? VBAC, VBLN, VBUK. In into table, VBAC E field, E table E field ki. VBAC lo VBLN E table E field matching jaragal. That's a join condition. Where class, where this field of this table is equal to that field or where class joining. Then go to level joining it will just same. Okay. It says if I don't have common field, you will never have a requirement to join that all. Yeah. View fields, okay. Then start selecting what you want the fields in this view. Table fields, and I want some fields from VBAC. Now what is it? Select VBAK, ER, DAT, these 5 from this table, okay. Again table fields, select some fields from what? VBUK, what is it? FS, LFSTK, FKSTK, then VSTK. So I just wanted these status, confirm status, delivery and what? Billing. So now did I group all of them what I wanted? If you want, you can still give some selection. Say I wanted to join only where, let's say VBAC, VKORG, let's say operator is equal to 1000. It will perform the join only for the records where my sales arg is what? 1000 only. Atla kuda pettochu. Again you can go with and or multiple conditions also. Now, so view is virtual bus, but when I try to see the data, it will actually show correct data from both the tables and then shows me. Yeah? So it is actually, how many records it is showing now? 5348. Only for sales are what? 1000. If I remove, it could be more than this also. Yeah? Okay, no, bus, fine. This is how creating a view bus. Yeah? Now once view is available, then I can start using this view in creating a data source. How do you do this? RSO2 view and say what? Create data source, designate it application component. Now it's either view or table, it's same, right? Now if it is table, specify table name. If it is view, what do you do? Specify the view name, yeah, right? And then say what? Save. This is the data source name, package description. What is 30186 in the mundu 186. It keeps formulating new extract structure, and this extract structure has got all the fields. How it has brought only these fields? Why not others? Because we have used view as a source, it has read the view definition and then brought those 8 fields into my structure. Now, do you want to hide anything? No, I want all these fields, so I am not hiding anything now. If you want, I can enable selection or something. Yeah. Okay, boss. I don't want to hide because I want all the 8 fields to my data source. Now it will extract 8, it will transfer 8. Yeah. Save. That's it. Then what should I do? Replicate and activate data source. Then connect to your target. Start using info path DTP. You know this. I don't want to show all those. But how do I test whether my this data source is working fine? It is extracting data or not? Okay. Within ECC, you will have T code called RSA3, which is called as extract checker. We can use this T code to check your data source. And before you replicate and start loading in, I can use this data T code RSA3 and check whether my extractor is able to fetch the data or not. Okay, boss. So if I show you reading data here, it means it would have come to bit. I don't have to waste my time in creating all the flow. Yeah, you know how to connect the data source to target, transformations, info path, DTP, all this. Your data source. I've just run in, so I just say execute. How many records here? But actually there are around 5,000 records in the view. But why it is showing only? It says because number of records 100 for 10 calls. 10 times it will be calling, looping through, and each time it just brings an 100. So it brings what? How many? 1,000. So just increase this count. So now does it bring every 5, 3, 4, 8 records? That's it. Now if I want to go with selection, say something. Let's say I'm extracting for only one document now. How many records you bring? So it is bringing how many bus? Only one. You can see the data here. Our data good to you can see. So if I remove the selection, I can see LV grid. So you can see all the data. You can see the document number, and the same data would be extracted to BW data. You can simulate that extraction and see whether my data source is able to fetch data or not in RSA3 extract checker. Done, boss. So is my data source fetching data for you? So if you replicate the same data source and activate your data source and connect to your target and run your info package, will it start extracting this 5,348 records? That's it. This is generic extraction with view. Yeah.